We're back on Minecraft with friends, and we've got bones and propagules. Ooh, beautiful, beautiful bones and beautiful, beautiful propagules. Oh my! We're gonna have so much fun. We're hopefully gonna have fun today. This might be like one of those tasks where it's just like, why? Why did I want mangrove? It's taking so long. But what's the absolute worst that could happen? So let's plop this over here. Let's make sure we have bones. Oh yeah, bones, baby. And ooh, we probably got to repair this in the next few minutes, hours, days, seconds. Look at those beautiful, beautiful bones. Oh no, what am I doing? Pig, what are you doing? Sheep? I've been betrayed. Get out of here. You guys are just... This is awkward. I don't like... Can you get... Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's get this going on, and... You guys are in the worst place ever, you know that, right? Oh! Oh no. Oh. I did warn him. You saw. I warned him. But we cannot... Oh my gosh, I forgot. I forgot how bad these are. I forgot how bad these are. Ooh! Is that it? Huh? 5? No. No! Okay, we can live with this. Let's drop some of this off. It's not gonna take us all this bone meal. I'm happy we have the bone meal, though. I got another proper... I thought I got another propagle. So yeah, let's just... I don't know if this is a thing either. Nope. There's gotta be a better way of this. There's gotta be a better way of doing this. This is... Like, I have no problem going in here and, you know, getting all these, but it's like so much effort for little return. This might actually be the most painful process in the game, is mangrove trees. Now here's the thing. I think mangrove tree wood is like the greatest wood. No, take that back. I think it's a great wood. I think it's a beautiful wood. I think it's a respectable wood. But at the same time, it's one of those woods where it's just like, you know, I get it. You know, it's nice and all that, but it's a pain in the tuchus to kind of put down. And then you're never so sure. Like, did I get it all? Is this all gonna, you know, deteriorate? Ah, like right there. And so it's yeah. Oh, like even right there, you can see that one right there. So it's one of those things where it's so hard. It's so hard. But like I said, oh no, oh. Okay. Oh. In the past couple of videos, I've at least gone out of the way to work on a project that gave me a lot of sand and a lot of gunpowder. So if there's one thing I've learned in Minecraft, when in trouble, grab TNT, blow some stuff up, have a good time, and get a few laughs in, and zaboom boom. So we're going to do our best to have some fun here. And not die. Ah, there you are, my little bonita. So yeah, this could potentially be a far more fun, entertaining, and beneficial way to, you know, get the mangrove wood. Now this is not a bad way to do it, but I think it would be better if I had a dispenser up there and then some way to just poop them out, you know? And I know people are like, oh, but you can go online and find tutorials and stuff. And here's the thing. I mean, I know I could find tutorials. I mean, I could have made the bone farm a lot more efficient by following tutorials. But sometimes I want to be stubborn, you know? Sometimes I want to look at something and I just want to think to myself, how could I make this project the most painful project in history? And then I do that. I make it a painful project, but I also learn a lot. And then while I'm learning a lot, I look up certain things, such as we can kill that gray sheep with a mangrove tree. I bet you we can do that again. It shouldn't be impossible. Death be coming for you. Distractions, 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 distractions. Is that like I look up things like how long until a TNT explodes from when it leads a dispenser. And then I can use that to kind of calculate what I want to do. And then I could either put, probably a target block up there and shoot it, or another option is to use skulk sensors, or those fancy skulk sensor ones, to do it so it triggers the dispenser, therefore plopping it out when I make a certain sound or when I move, and then it will just rain down beautiful heaven upon it. But yeah, so it's one of those things where I could look up a tutorial how to do something, and sometimes I will do that. Like a shulker farm, eventually I'll do that. Why? It's something I don't want to think about. I don't want to learn the mechanics of shulkers, but I probably will anyway. I mean, it shouldn't be that hard to make my own. Nope, I said that. I'm gonna regret my life choices by saying that. But no. There's fun in kind of just failing upwards on farm ideas. So this is a great example of how a farm was made while learning certain things about the farm, and then making it my way. I've listened to Frank Sinatra in the past few hours, but I knew that this was going to be a 5-chunk slime thing because we had the Minecraft seed and I was able to look it up, and I was fortunate enough that it's just right over there, and it's amazing that it was so close to the village. So I knew that iron golems, I looked it up, slimes will go for iron golems. No idea why, I don't care why, but it's one of the greatest things ever. And then I've seen farms by other people on servers where they have the iron golem like right here, and they just have like a 1-chunk farm or a 2-chunk farm. Me, on the other hand, I had a 5-chunk. And the middle chunk isn't being used for anything because, well, this is where my bad boys are. My bad boys for life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I really should name these guys. This is depressing that I haven't. Hold on a second. It's getting dark out. But I used what I learned from researching how slimes work to do this, which the 4 platforms, which it's still a pretty good farm. I just haven't AFK'd here for a minute. But this guy should burn soon. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Take that burnage. Look at that. That's amazing. And so, yeah, and then slimes will die on these magma blocks. And underneath here, I have this beautiful guy picking it up. Now, of course, hopper minecarts are bigger than a block or something, so they're able to pick these up. Wait for it. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. And using that information, you can set up a little gatherer there, which mine's not efficient. It's acceptable, but it's not the world's best one. There's probably better ones out there, and I respect that. There we go. There we go. And then we have a dropper thing here, which then I watched a video from Impulsive, or Impulse SV, or whatever. I don't know how he likes it, but it drops these things off, and then I set up a water stream with ice to shoot up to go up here. We're racing it, and it kind of goes in a little gatherer here, and using all these different components, I set up what I'd like to think is an acceptably decent slime farm. Now, is it the best slime farm and the most efficient slime farm? Oh goodness, no. But the whole entire thing is to fail upwards, okay? That's my life goal in Minecraft, is to fail so hard that I fail upwards. But yeah, that's the example of how sometimes like using little pieces and bobs and learning about things can help you make a farm. And like I said, it may not be efficient, but it's fun. I haven't even looked at this. Which, I mean, let's face it, this is actually pretty good. This is acceptably pretty good. I mean, for something that I originally didn't think was going to be that great. I'm elated. I'm over the moon. I still love this very much. And like I said, I want to come back here and detail this because it looks a little bit flat. And the inside also looks a little bit flat, doesn't it? Oh yeah, it does. I want to add more details. I think it looks great, but at the same time, we can do more. Sense me, my child, sense me. And after watching some other people play Minecraft, I want to switch these out with smooth stone slabs, because it looks a lot better for a type of kind of door. And I'm really hating the fact that I didn't think of that ahead of time, but then we'll get some iron blocks back. And yes, this was made before I had the iron farm. So, bully to me, I suppose. Oh, I also want to detail a lot more things. I want to go back and I want to work on detailing things. But I also want to kind of finish up this this beautiful, beautiful thing over here. Which, if I remember the design, we need daylight sensors, we need a few hundred pistons, and I think it's gonna look really. It may not look great right away, but it will be creative and it will be fun. Okay, hopefully we have enough pistons, we have the daylight sensors, we have redstone, and I kind of want to use cherry leaves for this right now, just as a temporary block, because I have a lot of cherry leaves and I don't want to talk about my cherry leaf addiction, but my cherry leaf addiction is addicting. So... Oh, you're jobless. Oh, don't come to me for jobs. It's depressing. I don't know what to give you. Life choices? I mean, have you guys seen my life? You haven't seen my life choices, have you? I'm literally having a life choice of talking to villagers right now. This is not a life choice people would wish to have. It's so small. But how do it be small? I'm not gonna look into this. So Casey is an avid watcher of Hermitcraft, which they're fun. They're great people to watch. They keep it fun, lighthearted. They're great builders, redstoners, and they just absolutely blow your mind when it comes to Minecraft. But he's making a post office of his own, and we're gonna enjoy seeing where that goes. Why? Because it's Casey doing it. He's a buddy of mine. I've known him since the community college days. And we've bonded over Doctor Who. That is literally where it started. Our friendship started with Doctor Who. Kind of like me and Connor's friendship started with Legend of Dragoon. We both enjoyed it. We both worked in the same place. And we're just like, Legend of Dragoon. I don't even know how the conversation started, but we just all of a sudden started talking about Legend of Dragoon, and it was the greatest thing ever. Oh. Okay, so they can't get out. This is... Whew. I'm always scared to see when that happens. But yeah, but no, I mean, like Minecraft with friends, Casey and Connor, I mean, dude, those guys are lifelong friends. I trust them to do what they need to do, to have fun, and yeah, man, it's gonna be great to see that happen. Why does this horse disturb me every time that I see it? I'm not... No. I've had enough of the horse. The horse is like its own horror story. It's just... I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Like, that horse is... I'm trying to have a relaxed video here, and this horse is just like, how do I make his life disturbing? And he's just like, you know what? I'm gonna find something that I'm gonna just... No, I don't need the horse. I don't need the horse disturbing me right now. I've got projects to do, my man. I've got projects to do. It's looking pretty good. Look at these bad boys all trapped inside of here, huh? They ain't never gonna escape ever again. Or they're not gonna get hurt, either one. But I'm liking how it turned out. I'm very much liking how it turned out because it's as planned. And I know this isn't efficient. This probably could be done better with, what is it, repeaters? Repeating through here to make it more redstone efficient. Franklin, you stay on this island. Ooh, Franklin, don't give me no sass. Franklin! We're having some issues. We're teaching him some life lessons. He's giving us some attitude. But yeah, so one thing I want to do in the future is make this more redstone efficient, but for right now, it's getting the job done. And that also means trapdoors. This is not going to be enough trapdoors. Oh, I'm going to need so much more mangrove. ran out of mangrove, which is okay. But I'd also like to talk about projects. Just, you know, project talk 101. Is when you work on a project, it makes you realize you need to work on other projects to get this project finished. Like this project I can list off the top of my head several things that I've learned and rediscovered. Daylight sensors. I never use those for anything, but I also realize, you know, you can use it as a decoration block. It's good for this. Pistons, would have never thought to use pistons like this. Mangrove, I would have never realized that I needed to set up a very efficient tree farm to easily get any wood that I need to, which is something I want to set up, because you never know when you just need bountiful amounts of wood. And then we set up the bone farm so we can get this to do this really fast instead of manually waiting, because that would be so boring. But no, like projects like this kind of make you realize, hey, you know, this project may be big and all that other stuff, but it also makes you know, work on other projects that are going to be beneficial down the line. Like also kind of, I don't know if my head's not in the right place, but I'm pretty sure I mentioned banners kind of like a connecting thing in the future to kind of separate this from any design I do on top. But even that, it's like, okay, well, I do need to work on that wool farm that I've put partially into testing world and kind of have a design for. But it's one of those things where a project can make you realize you need to set up other farms and other things to make projects easier down the line. And this is a very young world. And for my busy life outside of gaming and stuff, I mean, it's going pretty good. It's going pretty good. Good. But yeah, it's just, like small projects make you realize you need to work on some bigger projects to make building easier in the future. But I'm also just happy about these guys. Look at them. They're safe. No baby zombie is ever going to get to them. And also, you learn things like I need pillagers to not spawn, and apparently pillagers can be affected by light levels. So by having light levels over here, hopefully we never turn into a situation of pillagers killing them all, which would be depressing. And then you got to think to yourself, well, I also got to keep them safe from any thunder that comes nearby, so you got to have this, which then I want to come up with a better design for this that's more up there and out of the, you know, out of sight, out of mind. But no, sometimes like this project, it seems so little, but you learn so much, and it's the little things in life. And you're probably watching this if you made it this far, and you're like, this guy rambles on a lot, but you know what? I think rambling on about Minecraft can be fun. And we're not even going to worry about the fountain. The fountain can just not exist for another couple months. Because after I finish up this and get the mangrove, I'm going to go work on... Also, that is so weird that when the sun comes out, it affects this in different ways, the levels. But yeah, but it's just... I'm probably going to go work on a tree farm and the wool farm, because those are farms that I'm realizing I need to set my eyes on. So yeah, I also need to fix the trident farm, I need to fix the gunpowder farm, and I also want to detail the slime farm. So it's we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna take a break from this, and then we're gonna come back to this in like a couple months. But let's go mangrove. Let's go mangrove farming and get this finished up so I can be happy with this, and then we can call it good. And yeah, this isn't the most entertaining video, but at the same time, sometimes you gotta just, you know, chit chat, have a conversation. Wandering trader, hello. And we mangroved so hard. These guys, you guys are so annoying sometimes, but I love you. Wandering trader, you're beautiful. If anybody says otherwise, it's their subjective opinion. I actually like his outfit. It's adorable. Getting distracted again. But yeah, this was nice, and after, in the middle of getting these all knocked out and getting them, we have 24 left over, I was thinking to myself, wouldn't it be nice if we took all the slime over there, we made sticky pistons so we could have a different kind of block drop down, like metal bars would be nice to see. And the metal bars drop down and it gives it more of that security cage kind of thing. These are things that I sometimes think of on the fly. So in the future, we may get that knocked out. We will get that knocked out 100%. But right now, there's other projects I want to work on. I want to work on a proper wood farm that can just produce, and produce. I want to fix the Trident farm. I want to detail some things. I want to go back on other projects for... You know what? Let's make a goal. Let's be back here to officially finish this off in 10 videos. In 10 videos, let's get back here. We'll have a wolf farm. We'll have a tree farm. We'll finish detailing some other things. We'll get this dirt and stuff and tough and everything laid out. Let's make a 10 episode promise. A 10 episode promise to get back to the stalls and finish them off after we have farms and different ideas and different things that we need. That's gonna be a zebra promise right there, and that is not a thing. Oh, I should probably put this back in my my little chest before I forget it. Huzzah! Also, we're gonna spend a whole entire episode organizing. I'm just joking. We're not. I'm gonna do that off camera. Help me! That's what we're gonna do. We have a plan. We're gonna stick with it. And yeah, this was all shot in like one sitting. This is an hour and a half of just me recording nonstop, having fun talking. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did enjoy, or if you didn't enjoy, if you want to subscribe. I would appreciate it. I think you may also appreciate having random content of Minecraft thrown at you once in a while. Perhaps. Je ne sais pas. I don't know. But thank you for watching regardless, and see you next time.